Right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lupagus show. I am One Bar with Lupagus, and damn it, one of our last podcast or videos, we mentioned how Riley Reiff has played every single game, and we might have jinxed him because he is officially on the COVID list.
He's on the COVID list, which doesn't mean he won't play, but it puts that to a very, very slim chance that he actually will. Vikings already out with Dalvin Cook. Now they don't have their left tackle. So the question is, and the whole point of this video is, what happens now?
What happens now? What happens now is you should subscribe to the channel, like the videos. We are so damn close to 2,000, and we're going to be doing a contest from every video on here on out. We're going to pick a random commenter when we hit 2,000 from this video, and we're going to give away a couple hoodies. One Bar and Lupagus hoodies. So make sure you're commenting down below your thoughts because we're going to randomly pick a couple winners.
A couple guys I know I would love to see win. Vikings Jerome is one of them.
We're pulling for you, man. We're pulling for you. But yes, let's talk Riley Reiff. Let's just go to the situation that Riley Reiff is, in fact, out. What are they going to do?
Well, what are they going to do? I'll tell you what they're going to do because the Vikings are very predictable when it comes to their offensive line this year. They're going to start Rashad Hill at left tackle, and it's going to suck.
Well,
I mean, that's what they do. They don't – there's no creativity. They don't try anybody new. We all know what they should do, and I'm going to let you go ahead and start on that.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I actually feel the same way. When you look at the depth chart, Rashad Hill is the backup left tackle. Ezra Cleveland has been playing guard. So I absolutely agree with you. They won't get fancy, especially if Kirk Cousins is out there. They're not going to want to kill the guy. So they will probably put Rashad Hill there. What they should do, and I'm glad you asked, and we're on the same page here. If not, please let me know. Put Ezra Cleveland's ass over at left tackle. Let's see what we got there. That's why we drafted him. He's the future at left tackle, barring some sort of miracle. And then that leaves a nice big old hole at right guard. We put Bush Jones at right guard. And then at left guard, we put Kyle Hinton.
That's perfect to me. And I don't know if Kyle Hinton's got a preferred position. I know Bush Jones can play anywhere. That guy is a freaking horse.
He can do any position you ask him.
He'll play with half a snap on. He don't give a shit. But yes, why not move Ezra Cleveland to left tackle? If it's Bush Jones at right guard, Kyle Hinton at left, that's absolutely fine. That's what I'd love to see. The thing is, the Vikings, the way they've just handled their O-line this year, they don't make any changes. They keep rolling out shitty players. You've seen the Samia Elfline combination much longer than we should have.
Hey, we might see Drew Samia at left tackle. You never know. Nothing would surprise me.
Better. I don't know. You've seen Dakota Dozier at left guard way longer than he should be. He should have been pulled weeks ago. So why the hell not? It's the last game of the season. All you can do if you lose is get a better draft pick. It's a win, 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 win. Another thing, too, with the Vikings, they're going to pick anywhere from like 9 to 16-ish, somewhere in there. So you got to decide, is Ezra Cleveland left tackle or is he going to be a guard? Because there could be some nice tackle prospects on the board. But they need to know if this guy can even handle it. And what a good test it would be going against the Lions when you got Everson Griffin, Romeo Carwa. You got some good pass rushers there. So get him trial by fire, see how he handles it, and just get a sniff if he can be your left tackle of the future.
Yeah, and it's not like we expect what if he was to play left tackle, it's not like this performance is going to decide if he's good or not for the future. He's had some good experience at guard, a position he's never played. Getting him over at left tackle where he's nice and comfy, even if he had a average game, sure, I mean, he's a rookie. He's going to give up some plays. He hasn't played left tackle in the NFL yet. He's going to give up some plays, but getting him that experience, let's see what he's got. I mean, my dream might have been a little bit of a pipe dream. Realistically, what would be nice to see is if they put Ezra Cleveland at left tackle, left Dozier at left guard, and just put Kyle Hinton at right guard. The whole Bush Jones things I might have got a little greedy.
Well, I mean, they would have done it by now if they're going to put Bush Jones in for Dozier. So why would they change now? You mentioned about Kirk Cousins getting hurt. It ain't going to be any worse than it's been. He's been under duress.
Hey, Riley Reiff has been damn good. It could get worse.
Well, I mean, it could come from the left side, but right now the interior has just been getting blown up. So Cousins is used to having guys up in his grill, up in his face, hitting his giant hips and that huge ass of his. So
that's a dad ass. That's not a giant ass. That's a dad ass. Let's be respectful here.
Wow. Well, I don't know. I'm a dad. My ass ain't that big.
Well, I don't know.
It's getting bigger.
All right, let me ask you this. if you had to choose to see Ezra Cleveland at left tackle or see Kyle Hinton at guard, and you could only pick one.
Oh, it's Ezra Cleveland. We got to know. We took this guy in the second round. Left tackle is a premier position in the NFL. And you got to know if he's your guy, then you can pass on a Sam Cosmi, you can pass on a Christian Darrisaw, and just focus on like Wyatt Davis in the middle of the first round. If you are going to address your O-line, you got Brian O'Neill on the right side. I don't know how long Rashad Hill signed for, but I mean, he's decent backup.
We signed him to 1-year deals every year until about 2048. It will continue.
Okay, well, so he'll keep coming back, and who knows what Riley Reiff's future is. Just because he's really expensive next year does not mean we're going to not keep him around. He could restructure, figure out something there.
Damn good. He's been damn good.
I just think for the draft, you want to just see. I mean, if Ezra Cleveland goes in at left tackle and just sucks, and maybe say, oh, God, maybe this guy's future is at guard and we want to take a tackle. That's something you should at least experiment with and get some live, data on.
Yes, you're right. I hope we get some live data on the game. But you already said it. He's got a tough task. Everson Griffin has been pretty damn good in Detroit since he's been there. So not a very friendly fella to be going against for your first game.
Ezra's going to hear? I'm going to eat you nuts, Ezra. I'm going to eat you nuts.
Yeah, and he will. He will. But we'll see what happens. Who knows? Riley Reiff, maybe he actually ends up playing. Stranger things have happened. But we are on the same page that if he doesn't play, let's get creative. Let's see some of these youngsters out there. Let's see what they can do.
It's the final game. We have nothing to gain other than knowledge.
And respect. And data.
And plenty of data. All right. Until then, know this. Neil Armstrong had to fill an immigration form while coming back to Earth from the moon.